that time of the year again when Google partners up with an Android smartphone manufacturer to bring us the latest and greatest device, optimized to run stock Android. This year, they surprised us with two new models in the Nexus lineup, and today we're going to be checking out the more premium device of the two. This is the Huawei Nexus 6P. The 6P, contrary to many of its predecessors, is a very high-end, premium-feeling device. Everything about it, from the beautiful Quad HD AMOLED display to the aluminium unibody design, screams high-end. Huawei has gone for a very minimalistic design choice, with a clean slate of glass in the front and a glass panel on the back to house the camera lens. This bump may come as an annoyance at first, but it goes much further than just aesthetics. The raised glass prevents the device from shaking when interacting with a flat surface. The 6P is packing a 3450 mAh battery, and that, in conjunction with Android 6.0's stellar battery optimization and the new DOS features, allows for amazing battery life delivery. Overall, screen on time was outstanding as well. I was able to attain over 5 hours of screen on time with medium use, and if you opt for the usual battery saving features and crank down the brightness, I'm sure you can easily last a day or two on a single charge. A new addition to the Nexus lineup, albeit slightly delayed, is the dedicated fingerprint scanner. In everyday use, I found this to line up perfectly with my index finger when reaching on the device. Another really awesome feature of the 6P is the dual front firing speakers, and these pack a punch and make gaming and watching movies a really immersive experience. So moving on, in the center of those speakers, we find a beautiful 5.7-inch Quad HD AMOLED display. This screen exhibits very vibrant colors and deep blacks. The phone is without a doubt big, but it's still manageable, and unlike its predecessor, the gargantuan Nexus 6, I can easily use this device one-handed. The button placement is ideal, with the power buttons and the volume rocker on the right side, making my hand move around a lot less. And on the top, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. The bottom is where things start to get interesting, and here we find a USB Type-C port for charging and data transfer. Luckily, the 6P does support fast charging with this new connector, and Google claims that just 10 minutes of charging will provide you up to 7 hours of battery life. On the flip side though, one of the biggest flaws of the 6P is its omission of wireless charging. It's not a necessary feature, but it would have been a really nice touch for a flagship starting at the price of $499 in the US and $699 Canadian. Now onto the camera, the 6P is packing a 12.3 megapixel sensor, which is capable of shooting 4K video at 30 frames. The camera can also pump out slow motion capture at up to 240 frames per second. It's not a revolutionary camera, but it's ages better than anything else we've seen from a Nexus phone. In summary, it's not perfect, but it's damn near close. If you don't mind the omission of wireless charging, then definitely check out the Nexus 6P.